Good morning, students. Welcome to the statistics class. Today, I'm going to solve one specific problem from tabulation chapter, classification and tabulation chapter. This is probably the last problem for this chapter. Okay, so I'm going to help you to solve the problem in drafting a table and entering the data. Okay, with the various characteristics. So let us first read the data or the information that is given to us, which is on the screen, so that you will better understand if you start reading it and understanding the characteristics that we see here. Okay, right. The question says number of the number of students of a college. Okay, number of students of a college. Very clearly they mention number of students of a college in a college in 2005 was 510. Of these 480 were boys. See, you can clearly understand here what are the characteristics that we have to classify the data. Okay, they said number of students in a college in 2005. That means there is one characteristic here, that is years. Okay, then there is one characteristic about the sex here, about the boys. So again, in the next line, it says in 2010, the number of boys increased by 100%, and that of girls increased by 300% of that of 2005. Okay, then in 2012, the total number of students in the college was 1,200. The number of boys being double the number of girls. Tabulate the above information. Okay, so how do we start this problem, students? As usual, I say that we need to identify the characteristics, students. The first classification that we need to do it with the regard to this information is the years. How many years do we have? We have 3 years, that is 2005, right? We have to classify the data classify the information according to 2005, 2010, and 2012. 3 years we have. Okay, right. Then they spoke about the sex. It's all about the sex. Okay, it's all about the sex. That is boys. Okay, boys, and obviously there will be some girls. Is it right? So we need to do it. Apart from this, do you see anything here? Some characteristics? Years. We have to classify the data according to the year and according to the sex. That's it. Apart from that, you don't have anything else. So we'll start with this as I'll say with as table number. Okay, table number. I'll write this table number as 5. Okay. Then I will write the title, students. I'll write the title in a different color so that it will be easy for you to understand. Okay, what should be the title? The title, it's all about student strength of a college, student strength, okay, of a college, of a college, according to sex in various years or in 3 different years. In 3 different years. I hope you have understood this. 3 different years. Remember, our title should be always very clear, students. Very clear. As I said, the title should always, it should give us all the information, the complete information. Okay. So right now, let's think about this. I will take another one Okay, another color, and I will differentiate that. I will take 2 years in the columns as 2005. Is it right? The next is 2010, and the next is 2012. Okay, this is what we have. Then they said according to boys. Okay, boys. Then we have girls. Okay, then we can write as total. It is very simple. Only just 3 rows, 3 columns. That's it. Okay, 3 rows, 3 columns. Let's make it very neat. Again, drawing some lines so that it will be easy for us to understand. Okay, differentiate or do it. Okay, I'll do it with the same color. Okay, same color. Fine. This is one. Right. Then this is another one. Then this is another one. Okay. Then we have another one. Girls. Okay. Then we have the last one more end. It's total, which will be like. Okay. Fine. Done. So now we will rotate, change this, change the scale, perpendicular, and we'll start drawing here. Then we can come to this part. Okay. Then we can come here. How much ever it is possible for you to make it neat, please make it neat, students, so that not always neatness attracts the valuators. Okay, this is how we need to do it, students. I hope you have understood this. Okay, so now I will take a different color and enter the data. Is that clear? Okay, okay, right. Now let's see what is there in it. Okay, this says in the year 2005, number of students in a college in 2005 was 510 students, 510. So here the 2005 total strength is 510. Okay, I hope this is clear to you. And of these 480 were boys. Of these 480 were boys. In 510 in 2005, 480 were boys. And in 2005, in 510, 480 were boys. The remaining 30 are girls. So, is that clear? Okay, I hope it is very clear to you. Okay, right. The next, if we speak about the next one. So, in the year 2010, the number of boys increased by 100%. Number of boys increased by 100%. Increased by 100%. It means, right, 480 again 100% means the same 480. 480 plus 480 would be 960 students. 960 of them. Okay. The next this side is and that of girls increased by 300%. Increased by 300% of that of 2005. 300%. Okay, 3 times of 30 is how much it is? 90. 90 plus 30, it is 120 students. Okay, 120. So altogether, if you just see 960 plus 120 would be somewhere the total is 1080. Is that okay? Right. Next. And next, the last one they said is in the year 2012, the number of students in the college was 1,200. Is 1,200. They said this is the total is 1,200 students. 1,200. Okay. And what is being mentioned there is the number of boys being double the number of girls. The number of boys being the double the number of girls. Now we need to do some calculation. Number of boys being double the number of girls. number of boys being double the number of girls. So what I'll do is, here the calculation, I'll start doing it as let x be the number of girls. Okay, I'll take let x be the number of girls. Is that okay? X be the number of girls. Then they said boys is double the number of girls. Double the number of girls means that means it will be 2x be the number of boys. Is that right? 2x be the number of boys. Okay. So that means according to this, x plus 2x should be equal to 1200. Is that right? X plus 2x should be equal to 1200 according to this strength, that is 2012, it should be 1200. X plus 2x means it is 3x. 3x is equal to 1200, or x is equal to 1200 divided by 3, or x is equal to 400. That means x is what for us? It is girls. Girls are 400 students. If girls are 400, then boys are double of it. That is, in other words, it is 800. I hope you have understood this problem. Okay. If you have not understood, you can go back and check it out. Okay. Now, if you want, you have anything to be mentioned, we mention in the footnote. Okay, we mention in the footnote. I think there is nothing mentioned to be so clear about this data. Right. And the second thing that we need to write below the table is the source. So whatever it is, you can write wherever you got the data. Okay, this is how we answer problem study. So this is what is the end of this chapter, classification and tabulation students. Okay, so I hope you have understood this. So then the next video will be all about the next chapter. It's all about diagrammatic and graphical representations. Okay, thank you very much. Write down this problem in your notes. Thank you.